Nobody wants a disaster to happen by any stretch of the imagination, but as soon as it does, we're ready to go. Our job was to reopen the airbase, just kind of get the aircraft able to flow back through there, unload, offload cargo as necessary, pretty much all offload as we were getting all the aid supplies and supplies to kind of start to reopen the base and just make sure that the supply chain was moving. The thing that hits you right away is the devastation. I mean, there wasn't hardly a roof on a building. Trees broken in half all over the place, debris everywhere. And I mean cars, tires, insulation from buildings, from the roofing, just all over the place. The first real obstacles we faced were trying to figure out where we were going to set up shop for our operations and our living space. Usually we set up in the grass. In this case, trying to find an area that was elevated out of anywhere that could flood again if more rains came or what have you. So we ended up setting up shop in a parking lot, which meant we had to find a creative way to anchor down the tents. You get into a groove once we get that established, and we make contact with everybody that's still there, that's trying to get operations going, so they know who we are and what we can provide. Then we get the job done properly. Once we saw that first F-22 take off, we knew we successfully reopened the base. Ideally, we want to bring the smallest footprint, so we bring exactly what we need. And a lot of positions are only one deep, so a lot of times maybe certain positions they'll need augmentation or assistance, even just briefly. So we've got people that are happy to help, especially if they don't have anything going on right then, they'll try and jump in. So like my comm team, for instance, are always a good go-to. They'll set up their equipment, and unless there's something wrong, they're ready and willing to do any other job that we could ask of them. We bring out, I would say, the best and brightest, but also the ones that really are excited to do the job, that really want to be there and want to help out.